Let's get some viewers up in here first before we start rambling on. Just want to say welcome to the chat and welcome to the video. This is Pack here, and my channel is Pack Attack 580. And sometimes people can't really find me, so go to the URL, type in that, youtube.com/PackAttack580. That's PACKATTACK 580. Hello. Again, Trimmy Lord, if that's how I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you for the subscription. And like I said in the last video with Neo, thank you in advance if you wanted to help me out with that boss fight, because that was really, it was really terrible. I bet the next boss fight that's coming up in that game is going to be really terrible. From the way it looks of it, though, as you saw at the ending of that video, I don't think I'm at the ending yet, but from the way it looked like I was almost at the ending of the game. Because it's just the way it looked. You know what I mean? But again, thank you. I know. I've been trying to stay away from the reviews from Sekiro, and I have been watching a little bit of Fighting Cowboy's videos of his playthrough since yesterday. I've only watched a few, like little snippets, but I want to try to keep my mind open for what I'm about to see. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be like, wow, in front of the camera. The thing is with Sekiro, since tomorrow will be the gaming, it's really the premiere of the videos, because if gamers like YouTubers are doing the game yesterday or yesterday before, I do not count that as a premiere, because they did not put it into the console on the day of its release. So you didn't really do a premiere. All right. The world premiere would be technically tomorrow or tonight at midnight. You know, that's how I put it. That's like with the movies. If you're going to go see it tonight at midnight, yeah, that would be a premiere, but technicality, if you're going to go see it at midnight, I wouldn't really want to. I would rather go see it during the day, so that way I'll have my mind fresh off of the movie, and either I can talk about the movie, like reviews and stuff like that. Perfect. That'd be great, you know. Hey, honey. Yes, it's my woman there, famous Al. What's up? And we're gonna get some more viewers in here soon, hopefully. If you wonder what that noise is in the background, I'm typing in stuff on the PlayStation. And I'll let you know what's in that box. That's right here. If you can guess what's in that box, maybe you're just a winner. All right. What is your... That's fine. I usually go to bed at 10 anyways. I'm like an old dude now, so I go to bed at 10. I started going to bed at 10 p.m. after high school. I don't know why. I just love sleep. So what I love more about sleeping is the dreams. I love dreaming. You know, I know that's weird, but I love dreaming. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I don't really care. It's my stream. Heck, I might even play a game while I'm talking with you guys. That'd be all right with you? If you can guess what's in this box, you would be the winner. you know? Oh, not yet. I bet you already know what's in the box. The hint is on top of the box. So I do want to talk about a few things about what's inside the box that I have in mind of what I want to do. You know what I mean? Oh, there you are. There. And I can tell you have a Neo character. You have a Neo character as your profile picture. That's cool. What I've been trying to do, if I don't show my face while I'm live streaming, I've been trying to figure out a way to put my logo up instead of showing my face. If you guys don't want to see my face, or if I don't want to show my face. So, have you figured out what's in that box yet? Yes, it is. I was thinking about shaving this part off, the mustache. Not just because Samoa Joe is like that, but because I thought it was cool when I had that part shaved off. I just had the beard. I thought that was cool. If you remember, I don't know if you were with me or if we met at the time I had the mutton chops. You remember those? Thank you. Some people think I'm dumb. And what I've decided with my videos, I just, with the full week I did, I wasn't planning on doing that either. What I was planning on doing was just pop up a random video, like on a certain days, just pop up a random video. Like if it comes to my head, just pop it up. Uh, it's what Sheamus had at one time before he grew his out. It's what Sheamus had. The handlebars, but the handlebars went into the sideburns. That's what I had. Hey, I'll probably play a game too while I'm streaming this. If you want me to play a game, I will. But I don't know if I'll live stream the game, but you'll hear it in the background, and I'll let you know what it is. And I was thinking of playing some Apex Legends, but I don't think it's downloaded. If it is, it's probably somewhere in the library. What do you so late? What you play now? I was gonna do a stream of WWE 2K19, but I decided to do this better. I wanted to do this instead. So I thought of something about what's inside here. Hopefully I didn't break that. But what I wanted to do and what I wanted to talk about was inside this box. And just to tell you, it's a lot of DVDs. There's a bunch of DVDs in there. Most of them are horror movies. Most of them are horror movies. What I've been wanting to do is do a retro review. Let's just say, even though this isn't retro, it came out in October 19th, 2018, but it came out, I'm not selling the box, dude. Oh, how much for? Oh, I didn't buy it. All the collection that's in here has been saved up for over the years. You should really see my wrestling collection of DVDs, which is in the other room. Like before WWE Network, I was collecting wrestling DVDs. But now with horror, I'm still collecting, but I collect certain ones. Certain ones I will collect that are my favorite. My genre of style of horror is slashers. I love slashers. I can't stand satanic movies. I can't stand those because I watched Lords of Salem. I had to watch it because I rented the stupid movie. Because if I rent the movie, it'd be like, why did I rent this and I'm not going to watch it? So I watched it, all right? And I could not stand that. Now, what I could stand is watching like Paranormal Activity, The Nun, what else? Stuff like that, because I had some stupid feeling or something like that of I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. A lot of people hated the movie. All right. But I feel like I screwed myself up though. I screwed myself up because the timeline of the movie. Not within the movie, but the timeline of the movie's coming out. I need to watch Annabelle. Annabelle and Annabelle Creation. I don't know if Annabelle and Annabelle Creation, I know they're connected with the Conjuring series, but I don't know if those two movies are connected with each other. You know what I'm saying? I still watch them. What I don't like is I was looking through the PlayStation Store. Yes, it's to you, PSN. This ain't to badmouth you or anything, but it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's kind of pointless why you would do this, but I think it's stupid. Annabelle. I do want to rent Annabelle and Annabelle Creation, but here's the problem. All right. I'd rather rent it than own it because I don't own any of the other movies. I don't own them. So I'd rather rent them than buy them. It's like with the Marvel movies. I have a few Marvel movies, that I've bought over the years, but I don't normally buy them. I don't go out to buy the DVDs or Blu-ray, so I just watch them once, especially if it's in theater. I watched them once. I haven't even watched Black Panther again, but I was going to. I didn't watch that again. I don't need to. Just feels like I don't need to. You know what I mean? But back with the Annabelle thing. All right, to rent these movies. All right, you buy new box or finish. What do you mean? I'll probably buy a new box if I buy more DVDs. you know. But back with the Annabelle thing, for me to rent these movies, all right, never mind. I guess I answered my own question. Scratch that. Sorry, PSN. Because when I first came on here, all right, when I first came on here to look for these movies to rent, Annabelle Creation was the only one that you couldn't rent for some reason. You had to buy it. But both of them are there to rent, so I'm probably going to rent both of them next month. And there's a new movie coming out, which I should do a trailer reaction, but I don't know if you saw the trailer reaction of my Toy Story 4. I didn't show the video or the audio because of the copyright issues. You know what I mean? The copyright issues is ridiculous. That's another thing I want to talk about before we get to the box. Copyright issues. This isn't really much of a rant, as you would say, but I think that's ridiculous. I think the copyright claim issues need to tone it down a bit. They need to tone them down, especially with the music. If music, like I said this before, if you're playing music on the radio and it's coming through here while I'm streaming, that I would understand. I would understand that as a copyright issue. But if it's in the game, if it's already in the game, and we're streaming it, and the music somehow happens to be on here, and it gets copyright claimed, that should be thrown out the window. That should be thrown out the window because it's already in the game. For crying out loud, it's already in the game. You don't need to copyright us for it. I mean, copyright the guys that made the game, not us. I was invited to a party. You might hear them, maybe, or do you want to hear them? It's up to you guys. And what is my best movie? My favorite movie? Halloween 2 from 1981, where it's from inside the hospital. That's my favorite because it's the creepiest thing that you would ever see, right? Think about it. You're in the hospital. You're just sitting there in the hospital. Either I have chicken pox or severe virus or something. And there's some lunatic out there stalking a babysitter sister, just killing people. This dude. This dude. And I did enjoy this movie in theaters. All right. Now these movies I will buy again once I see in theater. And I remember where I bought this. Walmart. what I do want to talk about. What's inside this box now? um, I've been thinking about doing a retro review. You know, like on movies and somewhat games in a way. But certain games I probably won't be able to stream on here because I would have to have a capture card or whatever it's called. But if I don't have a capture card, I will probably come up with an inventive way to show the video. You know what I mean? Like, let's say with this camera. Let's say if I had the Nintendo Switch, right? Instead of you seeing me, you'll be seeing the screen of the game or whatever. That'd be an inventive way, wouldn't it? But again, back to this. That's what we're talking about here. Retro reviews. Let's say, even though this isn't a retro review, I will do a review of this movie again. Because I don't remember if I did one for this. But yeah. I'll do that again. Yeah. I did have the Switch at one time. And like I had it for about a month. And then I traded it off. And I'm kind of ticked off with myself for doing that. Because what's coming out in June is what I've been wanting them to come out with for the Switch is coming out for the Switch. It's Super Mario Maker 2. I wanted to actually play that, you know. And I'm going to give out my shout outs right now. But back to this. Would you guys mind, or if you want to, or would you enjoy it? Let's say I watch whatever's in here one day, you know, and do reviews on. Let's say, for instance, Friday the 13th, the original one. Let's say I do that. I do a review on that, you know, or I do a review on Harry Potter, the whole Harry Potter series, the entire Harry Potter series, including the Fantastic Beasts series, including that. What would you say? What would you say if I did that on this channel? Would that be okay? I mean, would you guys enjoy that? I'm playing a game, by the way. I'm playing with my buddy Turnage. Where's my character? Oh, there. We're about to beat up some noobs. Speak, Turnage. Just to let you know, I'm streaming from my laptop. I don't know if they can hear you or not. Can you guys hear my buddy Turnage, aka Presidential Gamer? He said hello. I pressed confirmed. Why I didn't do it? Oh yeah, because it's supposed to press ready. Oh yes, coming up in a few weeks. I think 2 weeks from this Sunday, I believe. I will be doing a live reaction to WWE WrestleMania. So be ready for that. All right. That's if I'm on Neo. You know? Here's my shout out. My first shout out is gonna be to my newer subscriber and viewer, Trimmy Lord. Thank you, man, for tuning in to my channel, and you have a good night, sir. And sleep well. My next shout out goes to Famous Al. I want to say thank you for always tuning in to my channel. Any video that I do. And not because you're my woman, but, you know, cool. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in. My next shout out is a special one, but I don't think he's watching. But on my PlayStation, his name is Skippy. Today is his birthday, and I just want to say happy birthday to my PlayStation friend, Skippy. Happy birthday to you. And the next shout out I want to give is to Presidential Gamer. Even though he's a pain in the butt sometimes, and he gets on my nerves sometimes, I enjoy his company. I enjoy, just, playing on here with him, I mean, even when we do the stupid role-playing stuff. I think it's, I think it's cool. Now, if you don't believe me that there's DVDs in here, there, picked out the one too. My Halloween 2 DVD. I couldn't stand Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and I will tell you that on this stream. I could not. What is on his feet? That missed. What is that supposed to be? What's that supposed to say? Like, his name is Don something. It's blacked out like if it's a cuss word. We're playing against random wrestlers or actual people. I do want to give shout outs to some YouTubers that have inspired me to become a YouTuber in a way. And one is, of course, Turnage, but I'm going to name the bigger ones. And number one would be Jacksepticeye. I think it's hilarious. I haven't seen much of his videos yet lately, though. But still, he's one of the greats out there. Markiplier, of course. His channel's awesome. I don't know if any of you have seen his stuff, but he's hilarious when he gets his friends on to play. It's hilarious. Dashy XP. I love his Mario Maker videos. Crap. We got beat by a guy that has a bad word for the last name, which who looks like a bouncer with monster feet. and some dude out there that looks like an MMA fighter. Well, that ain't fair. They were super heavyweights. There is a new movie coming out. It's in the Conjuring series. I do want to watch. But I'll probably wait until it's out on DVD. I can't pronounce the name of it, but I didn't even know it was part of the Conjuring series. I will be doing a review of Pet Sematary on this channel. And I do want to do another review of the original one before I go see the new one. So that might be the first retro review right there. Will be Pet Sematary. Back to the shout outs. Yeah, Dashi XP. I do want to put out one for Tyrone Magnus. He's a good YouTuber. I love the way he flows his way, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, not again. At least we can get yeah, whatever that word's called. Oh, I thought it was the other guy. And you know what? I brought that box back in here from the freaking living room, and I don't feel like putting it back in there. So it's gonna stay in here. And I thought about something about my walls. Half of the walls might be painted, and half the walls might not. Or the whole walls might be painted. I don't know. But the thing is, if I'm gonna get foam for my walls, why would you need to paint it? I do want to soundproof my room in a way. Oh, bull crap, man. Yeah, with the monster feet is like, what is he, half monster? Ha ha! I think WrestleMania is going to be good despite how everything's turning out to be on Raw and SmackDown. And I've thought about that too. If I'm going to do live reactions to the pay-per-views, what about me doing live reactions to Raw and SmackDown? Would you guys enjoy that? I don't know about NXT though. I don't really watch much of that. So I'm not really caught up on the NXT stuff. I mean, I was getting into it the other night with the Kofi Kingston stuff. And, you know, the kayfabe stuff, you know what that is, right? I don't want to say the F word. And, it's not what you think the F word is. For wrestling, you know, I don't really like the F word thrown around like Ronda Rousey's putting. But I kind of like it. I kind of like how they're doing this. Why ain't I grabbing him? It sounded weird. Were you watching me, Turnage? Oh, come on, man. We need more viewers. I got 10 viewers on my last video, which is surprising. I need to put more tags in there though tonight. Probably change the title. How loud do you think I am right now? How loud do you think I am, guys? Am I pretty loud, or am I using indoor voice? And I just gained another subscriber tonight, and that's awesome. 138. We're almost to 140. I just realized I'm not I'm a reversal. No. El Compa Bryant. Oh. If they're gonna be super heavyweights. Well, some people think I'm pretty loud. Famous. The last video I did when I was raging, you said you expected that one scream I did when I think I know which part you're talking about. It's when I almost beat her on the second try, and she killed me. In one shot, she killed me. Boy, was I mad. I was even calm about it. Oh my gosh. Are these the only two guys on tonight? Oh. The guy that's attacking you seemed familiar. It's like, where have I seen him before? We need weapons, dude. What? What? How did he get up so fast? Okay, WWE 2K. There's something you need to change in your online game when you're going against random players. It's ridiculous, man. You're trying to click on this, and it doesn't go to the guy that you're that you want to face, it does not work that way. You guys need to figure that out. My favorite part was when the spider chick kept jumping at me, and I was screaming like a little girl. And that last one was a cheating thing that they did. You have to admit that. Because I went through that door, and as soon as I went through that door, she was right there, ready to attack me. And don't be touching my friend. Oh no. Oh. Is there really a super heavyweight in MMA? I don't think there is. I don't consider Brock one. How about this? How about this coming Monday? I do live reactions to Raw and SmackDown. How about that, Turnage? How would that work, though? How's that going to work, though? Because the sound, I have to hear it. You guys don't have to hear it, but I have to hear it. All right. Yes, but I would have to be really up close to it. Did you hear that, Smack? There it is. Did you hear that, Smack? Don't forget tomorrow. I will be doing a premiere gameplay of Sekiro. Shadow Dice twice. And I think I'm going to end this stream here. I hope everyone had a good time with me tonight with this stream. I know it's pretty random. I did tell you I would do random streams here and there. So, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought. I will see you tomorrow with the premiere gameplay of Sekiro. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.